Now, when you want to run an advert, you advert on business, that is to run ads on business on Facebook. You you go to business.facebook, sorry, business.facebook, facebook.com, business.facebook.com. See business.facebook.com. You enter, then you know by now you might have been through with creating your business account and your page. So when you are done with that, you should have interface like this. So you go to all tools here, all tools, then you go to scroll down, you go to ad manager. Just wait for it to load. Just wait for it to load. Then you're on ad manager now. You click on create here, click create. So as we're here on create, we have different as objective. See that we have different objective, that is ad campaign objective. So we have different campaign objective. We have awareness. So this awareness, maybe it says show your ad. It says this awareness, it says show your ad to people who are most likely to remember them. Like awareness, this kind of advert can be used by big organizations like Coca-Cola or 7-Up, or just they create an ad so that when people see such ad, they get to know about a particular product. Maybe like for instance, maybe Coca-Cola want to come up with a particular brand of their Coca-Cola or something like that. They come up, this is the kind of advert they choose. Then on traffic, it says send people to the destination such as your website, app, or Facebook events. Here on traffic here, Facebook will show your advert. This is the kind of objective that you choose, maybe when you want to send people to a particular destination, or for people to chat you up on your maybe on your web, maybe for people to come to your website and place an order. With this as well, you can also run also do WhatsApp messaging, that is link click. You see that? So you can see it said good for link click, landing page view. You can see that. So it said good for link click and landing page view. So as you're here, it said traffic is good for link click, whereby this link click is when people click on your advert, the Facebook will automatically send them to a particular destination. Maybe you put your WhatsApp link or you put your website link, just a URL. So engagement, this is the kind of advert whereby you run so that people will get to engage with your product or with your whatsoever, your application, your just for people to get engaged, just like the name, for people to get engaged with your and to get likes. You see that it said get more messages, video views, post engagement, page likes, or event, just to engage people, whereby a community where people interact with each other, they get engaged, they get like a community. So this is the kind of advert you run like that. Then on lead, this lead generation is whereby maybe a brand is a collect lead for your business or brand, maybe like also for big organization as well. So app promotion, maybe you created an application and you want people to install it or to know more about your application. This is the kind of advert you use. Then on sales, find people who are likely to purchase your product or service. So each of these adverts, each of these ad objective have their own way. So for the sake of this particular tutorial I'm teaching you now, we'll be going on, let's go for lead this traffic. Let's click on traffic. Then when you scroll down, you click on this arrow down here, you name it. Maybe you want to run an advert, maybe you want to sell, maybe let me just use for instance, let's say let's just say slim tea and flat tummy tea. Is that okay? So you name the particular ad. You can see that we've named it. So we scroll down sorry, so we scroll down here. Then you create an ad set. You name your ad set. Maybe you say slim tea. So then you might say flat tea. You can see that. So you click on continue. You can see now. So on this interface here, you don't have any business here. You can see this button here. If it's turned on, turn it off. Just leave everything as it is here. Go to next. You can see that. Go to next. Then on this next, you can see that we are on this slim tea. That is this first asset. So as you're on this first one, you can see that you leave here on website. You scroll down. On this daily budget, what we have here now is budget and schedules. So here is daily budget. You have daily budget and lifetime. You are not running a lifetime budget. You put it on daily budget. Maybe you want to put a budget like for every day. Facebook will get to charge you for like, depending on your capacity. You can see now they said your budget must be at least 415 naira point 81 kobo, or your ad may not be delivered. Please increase your budget for this ad set. You can see that. So your ad should be from 500 upward. And remember that on Facebook, the higher your ad budget, the wide range of people you get to reach out to, Facebook will help you to reach out to. Is that okay? So maybe for instance, somebody who is running a daily budget whereby every day Facebook will take 5,000 naira. Maybe somebody who is running 5,000 naira. Maybe for every day Facebook we get to take 5,000 naira from the person's ad account. The result that the person will have on his account will not be the same with you who is having 500. You can see that. Do you understand? You can see that let's take for instance, let's add 10 again. That is 5,000. Watch here, come down to this place. You see reach, you see link click. You can see that reach is 9.3k. That is 9.3k to 27k. You can see that. So this length here means 27k. Then here, from here to here is 9.3k. Hereby 900, it will reach 9,300 people. See that? So link click from 212 to 612. So it cannot be the same with somebody who is running 500. I removed 10. You can see that this person is 927 to 207k. You can see that. So the result that this person will get to have, this person using 500 and a person that is having an ad budget of 5,000, will not be the same. So the higher the money, the higher the result you get to have on Facebook. Then let's move on to the next one. This is start date. I believe that as you have your ad, I believe that you want your ad to start running immediately. You see that? So maybe you don't want your ad to start running immediately. Here now, today is 3rd of look at the time here. Today is 3rd of February 2022. So, and we are having 4th here. If you want your ad to start running today, this night, you change it to to you change it to third of third of change it to third of 302 2022. You see that it will change. Then you now have to put time here. Maybe you want to add to start running. You can see that it's 7:39 here. If you want to add to start running maybe by 9 o'clock, that is 9 this evening, you put 9. You can see that. So this ad now, if I should publish it and it passes the review, it will start running by exactly 9 today. But if I want it to be tomorrow, I change it to 4th, then, and I put the time as well. So let's forge ahead. Then here, just leave here, don't tick here. So here you create what's it called, you create your audience. Is that okay? So you create audience, you create your audience. So here, maybe let's search for, you create your audience. Okay, let's leave that for now. So here on location, here you choose a particular location where you want your ad to be shown. If you want your ad to be running the whole of Nigeria, you leave it here, depending on your capacity to deliver it to the customers. But if you want your ad to be running in a specific location, maybe Lagos or Abuja, you can just click on edit here. Once you click on edit, you change it. Once you click on edit, you get this interview, say people living or recently in this location. Change it to people living in this location, so that because most times in all these states, people visit them. So when they visit them, when they are in that particular state, they might see your ad and they will go back to their location. Maybe people living in Delta might visit Lagos, and when they get to Lagos, they will see your ad and they will be returning back that same day. And when they get to Delta, they will call you and you'll be surprised. You are in Delta state and you saw my ad. How did you see my ad? This is exactly the cause, because once they leave it on people living or recently in this location, this is when people who just visited the particular location will see. But when you leave it on this, Facebook will give it to people who are living in this location. So maybe you want to run the advert on Lagos. See that? So you choose Lagos here. Alright, so you choose Lagos. You can see now people living in this location, you choose Lagos. So you come down here, the age. So people living in Lagos, the age. Do you want people from the age of 18, depending on your choice and this research you've made already? Maybe you want people from the age of 22 till 45 to see your ad. You choose it, you see 45 here. You can see that it has adjusted. As you are doing those adjustments, it's also affecting here. It's also affecting the reach, the number of the reach and everything and all that. So the gender, do you want both male and female to see your ad? If you are running an ad, maybe you are selling some kind of product and the product is for women, for female, you don't put all, you choose only women. You see that it has increased. You can see 909. So but if you want only men, you choose men as well. If you want both of them, you choose all. So is that okay? All right, let's continue. So you leave it on, or you move down here. You can see detail targeting. On Facebook, there are, on this detail targeting, you click on edit here. You get that? So here you choose, you can see that we have demographics and we have interest or behavior. Maybe you want to target maybe people that love fashion, Okay, remember we are selling slim tea. Maybe people that love herbal tea, you can see that. So here, people that are interested, because Facebook keeps some kind of information whereby there are people that might see some certain products online, and maybe they see some kind of certain product or herbal tea or whatever. So they 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 might see such things like that, and they might click on it or comment or do one thing or the other. Facebook keep record of all these things. So with that, they classify people based on the area, their interest, that is the demographics, the interest or the behavior. Maybe people that love music, let's just say music, you can see that. So you can see music, you can see Apple Music, pop music. So all these, you maybe we are dealing on herbal tea. You can see that people interested on herbal tea. So people that have interest on herbal tea, we get to see this particular slim tea. Is that okay? So you can also target people, maybe people that are also interested in medical. You can see medical school. You can see that you can target this as well. So that's how you keep on thinking things that are coming to your mind, detail targeting, people to target, you understand? So this is how you keep on adding them and adding them. You can see that we've added what's it called, on this about tea. Look down here, we have about the size of people who are interested in this about tea is 17,533,010 to 20,618 and 618,820. These are people that are interested in, that is, Facebook will not give you their profile or whatever, but Facebook will give you the total number of people who are interested in herbal. So these are, you keep on running all these things. These are keep on choosing. Maybe I'm just giving this on a round, maybe hospital. You can see, so you can see general hospital here. So you can see general hospital. You can see this, see that as well. So people that are interested in all these hospital can as well see my ad, and this one is slim tea, you understand? So this is how you keep on. You can see that as you are adding it, is increasing. You can see that it's increasing here from 1,000 to 3k, from 1.0k to 3.0k. So that is how you do the targeting. You keep on adding, and it does not have a limit. So you keep on adding as many you want. The thoughts that might come to your mind. Maybe you want to target people. Maybe if you are selling wristwatch, you can target people that love wristwatch and all that. So you can also target people that love music. So let's forge ahead. He said, then on this, it said reach people beyond your detailed target selected when likely to improve performance. Don't tick this. Don't tick that. So here is language, all language. Then we move on. Then placement. Then this placement, automatic placement. This means where you want to add to appear. Yeah. So maybe let me just check. You check on this manual placement. When you always check on so that you utilize your ad, because this time you might not have enough money to be running ad, you understand? So what you now need to do is to put it on manual placement and select on check where you want to add to appear. You can see that this Facebook is checked. Here is normal. If you want to add to also show on Instagram, you leave Instagram as well. If you want to add to audience network, you uncheck this. Messenger, you uncheck this. Maybe you have an Instagram account, you can leave your ad so that to appear on Instagram and also appear on Facebook. So you scroll down, Facebook newsfeed, leave this so that people who come to newsfeed will get to see your ad. You can see here, this is how it will show. So you leave here, Instagram newsfeed, maybe you are running on Instagram as well, you can leave it. Then Facebook marketplace, you can uncheck this so that it will Facebook video feed, the video feed on Facebook, so that your ad will not, because the wider or the checked, the wider it is, the higher the money that it will be consuming. So you get, because you are still starting up, you can just uncheck all these so that it will utilize your money so that you get a better result. See that? So you uncheck them, you uncheck, see that? So uncheck, so okay, I think we are done. So we only have Facebook newsfeed, Instagram newsfeed, Facebook and Instagram. So let's move on. Remember, it's on manual placement, you leave it on manual placement. Then down here, optimization and delivery, here link click, because most times there are people that might click on your advert and maybe some kind of network issue, they might end up not getting to your landing page or coming to the link which you placed on the advert, and Facebook will charge you for that because they clicked on it. So instead of this link click, use landing page view. You see that? Use landing page view. Reason is, even if they click on your ad and they are eventually they were unable to access your page, maybe because of network problem or whatsoever, Facebook will not charge you for that. But when Facebook will charge you is when they automatically come to your page, immediately they land on your page and begin to perform some action, Facebook will not charge you. So this is the best. Leave it on landing page view. Then leave this. This is price control, that is cost control, just is optional, just leave it. Just leave everything the way it is. You move to next. So we are on next. Then here you put your Instagram account. If you have an Instagram account, you connect your Instagram, you click on connect here, you connect your Instagram with your ad account. You see that this is a new ad account, so you connect your Instagram with your ad account. Once you click on connect here, you put all the requirements and all the verification and the rest of them. You put all the requirements. Then here you select the page which you want to use. Maybe this is, let's be using infection removal and removal. This is a page. You choose this page. You can see that. Let's use this page. So you can see this page now. Let's use this page. So this is the Instagram account, my Instagram account. See that? So this is the page I want to use. Depending on the page though you have one page for now, or the one you created, choose that one, then use that one. Then on here we have choose how. On here you choose, here is either you create your own post or use existing post. Maybe you've posted on the Facebook page sometime. You've posted on the Facebook page and you want to use that particular post you made on that page. Do you understand that? You want to use that particular post you posted on that page, then you use existing, you click on it. But if you don't want to use that, you create page, that is, you create an ad, that is, you create a fresh one. Then the next one here, we see single image or video. See that, single image or video. So is it that because we are running, you use image or video, then this means one image or video, or a slide how with multiple image. See that, which is a single video. Then carousel, 2 or more scrollable image or video. This is the kind of advert you run whereby you put multiple videos and multiple images. Then collection, then a group of items that opens into a full screen mobile experience. So you choose, we will be using single image or video. So here we add the media. Is that okay? So maybe let's maybe you want to use image, you click on image and install it from your device, your PC. But if you want to use video, you can as well use video. Then for the sake of this, let me just put a video, or let's just use image. Let's use image. You click on, see that, okay, let's look for an image. Let's look for an image. Let me open this and see. Okay, let me open this and see. Okay, all right. Okay, let's try this one. Let's try this one. That is this one. Okay. All right. I choose another image. So here, this is the image of exactly what we are running. So you click on next. If you want to crop it or to whatsoever, you just click on next. Once you are done, then if you want to enhance, maybe to enhance it, once you are done, you click done here. You can see that it has uploaded. Watch here. You can see, watch here now. This is how it will look on Facebook. This is how it will look on Facebook. This is how it will look on Facebook. This is how it will look on Instagram. See that? So let's move on. Let's move on. Then what we have here now is primary text. Primary text. So this primary text, you can add. This primary text is maybe you can say this tea is best in flattening of the belly, and also reduce your size. You can see that. So you can as well add, then you can as well add I think I made a mistake on the spelling here. Okay, so you can now add, contact us. Okay, you can add my phone number 07080491758. This is my business phone number. Then, or you can add a URL of your WhatsApp here. The URL for WhatsApp, this WhatsApp here. So we are done on that. You can see now that it has appeared here. You can see. Okay, they said this post cannot be promoted on Instagram. So let's move on. The headline, maybe you can say click here to get it now. You can see that. So click here to get it now. Let's scroll down so that you see it. You can see now that headline, click here to get it now. You can see This is how to look on Instagram. You can see Instagram. This is how to look on Facebook newsfeed to people. So we are still on that. Let's continue. So we are done on that. Then description, you can leave this option now. Then move ahead. Then call to action, you can see that here is learn more. We have learn more here. We have learn more, while we have, so let's change it. We have many call to action. You can see, you can leave learn more, you can choose not to put call to action, get showtime, apply now, book now, contact us, download, get offer, so sign up, shop now. You can put shop now, you can put learn more. Okay, shop now because we're selling this, put shop now. So we continue. Then send, then here destination, here is what matters most. So he said tell us where to send people immediately after they have tapped or clicked on your ad. So here, send people to your website. This is one we should leave it to. Then we put our URL here, and maybe we want to run a web, maybe you now put your website link, maybe www. something something something. That is your website, just the way google.com or facebook.com, just the URL, so that when people click on your ad, it will direct them to your website. Then if you are running it to your WhatsApp, there is a WhatsApp account, you might have created your WhatsApp URL. This is my WhatsApp URL link. See that this is my WhatsApp URL link. So let me copy it and paste it here. So I've pasted it here. So I've pasted it here. So I'm done. So I've pasted it here. So let's scroll down and see. That shop now we changed. You can see it here. The URL, you can see app.whatsapp.com. So when people click on this, I eventually click on this ad, they will be directed to my WhatsApp account. That is to my WhatsApp profile. Then they chat with me, and they say your landing page view will not be tracked because the Facebook page does not have a pixel installed. You can fix this issue by adding a new pixel or switch back to optimizing for link click. Can remove that. We want landing page view. So the next step is we are done with your, this is where you put your website address. Then the display link, maybe just leave it the way it is, or if you want to change the link, you can change it as well, but leave it like this. So let's continue. Then here is call extension. Then here is call extension. You can leave this as well the way it is. Then language, add your own translation, you leave this as well. So here he said track event data set that contain the conversion conversions your ad might motivate. Then here you can leave all these things. See that, leave all these things. What matters most is here. What matters most is here. Yes, it's here. Putting your link here. Make sure you put a website link or your WhatsApp link. I'm going to show you how to get a WhatsApp link. That is how to create your own WhatsApp link, or there is WhatsApp URL link. So how you can create yours with your phone number. So once you put yours here, then once you are done, leave everything the way they are here. Then you click on publish. If you click on publish, your ad will publish, and once they reveal it and you pass the review, immediately your ad will be live. So that is it on that. Here, because of you have not added payment method, but now you might have added yours. So you have add this. So when you are done with that, just click on publish. When you've added your add payments, this does not matter because you might have done that before now. So because I'm not, this is a new, I just created, this is a new ad account. So you click on publish. Once they reveal it, then they publish ads. So that's how to run adverts on Facebook. Thank you.